Social media deathmatch asks, is RuPaul the most popular drag queen in the world? The queen has been overthrown. Long live the queen. RuPaul has lost her spot as the second most followed drag queen on Instagram to the famous drag singer, rapper, and performer from Brazil, Gloria Groove. As of Friday, Groove has surpassed Ru by over 2,000 followers, although both have about 4.3 million followers on Instagram. Groove also has 6.4 million followers on Spotify compared to Ru's 1.3 million. Both of these iconic queens are overshadowed on Instagram by Pablo Vittar, the Brazilian queen who has taken the world by storm. I've interviewed her personally. She has 12.5 million followers and is not stopping anytime soon on Instagram.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Yeah!
Queer up gay culture.
No, wait! Mark, we gotta talk about the queens!
Calm down. Go. I got to learn how to use a teleprompter.
You're doing great. But no, I just think that much like the way you tried to step on Faye, the way that they let
not to call out too much.
The way they let RuPaul know that she had been knocked to 3 with just an Instagram post that said "sashay away," I thought that was just a little mean.
Yeah. Well, I think it's quite clever. I'm sorry. I mean, it is clever.
Do you remember back in the day when Paula Abdul was like super popular, and then all of a sudden
she's before my time.
Yeah, right, Dale. And then Janet Jackson came and like just overshadowed her, and it was like, oh my God, Janet, who is this? Same thing, Pablo is a huge star. I mean, she is huge in Brazil. She's huge
Universal,
here.
yeah.
She headlined a couple of our Prides a couple of years ago. I think Wynwood Pride was where she was at, and she was incredible. 12.5. I'm surprised that it's not more.
Yeah, wow. I'm curious from my drag experience, which is comes from it comes from a business standpoint, not necessarily the performance standpoint. What's going on in Brazil? Why number 1 and number 2 and being so dramatic? Brazil is not a particularly great LGBT country.
At all.
They have a president that is definitely not great on LGBTQ. They have the largest pride event in the world in Sao Paulo. But what's going on in Brazil to drive drag culture so much to have 2 people eclipse RuPaul is really a dramatic statement. If somebody would have said it's Britain or it's Germany, I would have said, okay, I guess I can understand from all of Europe. But that's not what's going on here. This is principally in a language enclosed country of Brazil that has this dramatic response. Anybody have any ideas of why?
I would guess that they just love the show. I mean, everything you see out of Brazil is just amazing and over the top and bright colors. So you get you just feel the vibe, even if you don't speak Portuguese.
Well, and I don't even know that they obviously have to care. They don't want to be put in jail or something for being gay, but they're so out, so flamboyant. All the Brazilian people that I know that are LGBTQ are out, and we have infiltrated Brazil. Brazil is full of LGBTQ plus people everywhere. I think that's why. That's where the popularity is.
Rio is as gay a city as I've ever seen in the world.
It is really a fascinating point. It's to your point, Brazil, you just think like it's just not the first thing you would choose if you were asked to make a list.
Yeah, that's right.
But
yeah. All right, well, let's move on. And we have the interim executive director and the board chairman for the Outshine Film Festival. You're getting ready to talk about Harry Pottertum, so I'm so excited.
Yeah,
tell us about
I'm having a great rookie initiation as well.
Tell us. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ